Well, hello Aries, and welcome to your June 2024 monthly tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, thank you for being here, or welcome back. This is good for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching, and it's for the month of June. All right, my beautiful people, let's have a little look what we have got. We're using the wisdom of the Oracle. Messages for my Aries, please. What do they need to know for June 2024? Thank you so much. All right. The Fates. Oh. Truth be told. Higher power. And chop wood. Okie dokie. All right. Now, do we want to get them all out before we start? Yes, we do. All right. These are the Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I used are linked below, along with the links to my website. All right, if you want to book in, I am open for readings. You don't need to email me. It's all automated on my website. All right. Okay. All right. Center of the reading, we have got Eight of Swords. You've been feeling stuck, my beautiful people. Not for long, with the sun coming out here with the High Priestess and higher power. That's a lot of energy. All right, which deck are we using? We're going to use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Okay, tell me more for Aries, please. Tell me more for my Aries for June. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Six of Swords. You're moving on from what has been, and that wants to come as well, so we better take it. Okay, well, you're moving on from what has been quite a challenge. Let's get you your affirmations out. These are mine from Hoping to Having. Affirmation for Aries, please. Top one. Okay. I am creating my greatest life now. Smashing. We like that. Oh, we want another one. All right, they're saying two. Okay. All right. I am abundant. Money flows easily and readily to me now. That is very nice. We like that combination. That's super. Okay, I want to get some of these as well. These are everyday spirit guide cards. These are also affirmations for my Aries, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got focus. Know what you want. Believe you'll get it. Manifest now. Oh, very strong. Okay, and free yourself. It's time to make a decision. Follow your heart. Sometimes screaming helps. I like that. I like that. It's the first time that one's come out. Okay. All right. Let's pull this lot together then, Aries. All right. Now, have you got yourself a cup of tea, coffee, glass of wine, whatever your little tipple is? Where are you watching from? What time is it there? I'm recording this at, what time is it? 10:59 a.m. in the morning. And I've got some water. I've had my tea and my coffee. I don't want any more right now. I'm just on the water. So come closer, let's chat, let's see what is going on here for you. All right, we need to squidge this one in, they're telling me. All right, okay, right. So, one, Wheel of Fortune, Tree of Life, the Sun, the High Priestess, three major arcana cards here, none here. So, but these three are really powerful. The High Priestess, the Sun, and the Tree of Life is the most powerful card of them all. You've also got the Fates, which would be the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And you've got Higher Power, which is the High Priestess. So in a way, we've got five major arcana cards here. But there's a lot of to-ing and fro-ing where you're trying to move on. You're focused, you know what you want, but there's a little bit of anxiety and stuck energy here. But it's going to unblock and free yourself to move forward. We have the Free Yourself card, creating your greatest life now, abundance and money and focus. Okay, so let's bring that focus into the reading and let's get some guidance here. So the center of your reading, your Eight of Swords, which is a card of I'm stuck. Okay, now You can be actually stuck with situations and circumstances beyond your control. And that is when you've just got to surrender and let go. All right. If this is, for example, because we've got the Four of Wands on the deck here, some of you desperately trying to move home or get that promotion at work, but it's just not there right now. Okay. Or it could be that you're waiting like me for the paperwork. I can't go anywhere till September. We're waiting on all of that legal stuff to be done. So we've got to just let go and get on with our life while we're waiting. Now, for others of you, this isn't necessarily circumstances beyond your control, but belief systems within you that says, I'm stuck, it's impossible, there's no way that I can do that. So I want you to really examine that, right? Are you really stuck? Or is it simply a belief that you can't go because, and then a whole list of reasons that are stopping you from moving on? Because you do want to move on. We've got the Six of Swords here, which is the moving on card, with the Four of Wands. So we're wanting to move into that upgrade, improvement, new beginning. And it wants to be happening. So let's start here then with the fates. So there she is, this beautiful fairy, okay? It's a number 17, that's an 8. 8s are about infinity and abundance, right? Fated, destined, karma, meant to be. So something is shifting here. Now it's going to shift in different timelines for different people, but we're going to just step into this energy of it is moving. It's moving me forward. And I am allowing my higher self here to help me to navigate this. But there is an element of truth that needs to come out with this. The truth be told card, there's that beautiful owl sitting on top of the mask with an open window. Number 14, that's a 5. 5s are about change. So we need to have a word with ourselves here, Aries, okay? Yes, it's lovely and great to talk to other people in a very truthful and honest way, but let's start with ourselves first. So let's be really real, because there's some light here that wants to shine, the window to open, the window of truth. Let the light in, let the truth out. Let's drop the mask and let's say it as it really is. Now, this can be you having a word with yourself, because something, chop wood, wants to be chopped out, brushed away, cleaned up and got rid of. And your higher self is guiding you to what that is. So this energy here with the truth be told, particularly as we've got the 5 of coins and the 8 of swords underneath it, we need to be really honest with ourselves, really open. You know, when we convince ourselves that we're stuck, that's a protective mechanism, because perhaps we just can't see a way out, or we don't know, or we believe it's impossible. So we need to have a look at that and ask ourselves those questions about, is it really impossible? What do I believe? And drop into, with the Queen of Cups, a real sense of compassion and emotional maturity. Okay, we can get so stuck, we can't see the wood for the trees, we can't see the forest for the trees. We're just a little bit stuck here, but it wants to unblock. It really does. You've got a dream, the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfilled. I have a dream, I have a focus, I have a goal. I'm in my energy of the Tree of Life, which is the most powerful card in the tarot deck. I haven't seen it in any other tarot decks except this one, the Tarot of Dreams. But the Tree of Life, you see, is encompassing, if I can pick it up, every single card in the tarot deck. 1 through 10 of all of the suits, the court cards, the page, the knight, the king, the queen, and then all of those Roman numerals on these golden branches of the Tree of Life are all the major arcana cards. So what does that mean? It means you have all the tools within you. Everything is there within you. We just need to step into it, tap into it, and allow it to start to really manifest this dream, this wish, to free yourself, to focus on that wish and move it from the hoping to the having, which is why I called my book that. We start with the hope, the wish, the dream, and then we manifest by freeing ourselves from those blocks, from the limited thinking, from the anxiety, from the lack mentality. Because these two cards, the Five of Coins and the Nine of Swords, are all about our stress and strain, all about the belief systems that say, no, I've got a dream, but it's impossible. It's not, I'm going to stress about it. I'm going to have sleepless nights about it. I'm in this lack energy because it's not happening. So we need to look at it, truth be told, right? We don't get, and I say this to you very often, we don't get what we want, we get what we are. Right, so we're going to step into the focus of that dream, and we're going to, with a truth and an openness and an honesty, examine any beliefs that I have around me being stuck or trapped or in lack. This is lack of everything. Five of Coins. It's lack of support. It's lack of appreciation and love. It's isolation and loneliness out in the cold. It's lack of money and poverty consciousness. And it stresses us out of our tiny brains. So we have to overcome this, because otherwise all we're doing is drawing more of this towards us. More lack, more struggle, more anxiety. So we have to find a way out of this. We've got that dream, we've got the goal, we've got the focus. And we have this energy here of I am abundant. Money flows easily and readily to me now, and I am creating my greatest life now. So even if I'm in this energy right now, which many of you may well be in, that you can overcome it. Now, how do we do that? Right. Truth be told, we need to be really honest with ourselves. This is a victim energy, and we all have that time. We all do, when we feel sorry for ourselves and woe is me and a pity party. And there's nothing wrong with that when things are going horribly wrong, to acknowledge it and have a good cry. But then we need to find a way out of it, because the longer we stay in this, the more it perpetuates and the more of this we get. So we need to shift that focus. So let's be really in that space of, right, come on, I need to speak my truth and I need to take some action. So I'm going to tap into my higher power. This is a number 4. This is about your foundation. The higher power, your spiritual self, your soul source energy, and say, I have to find a way to chop out this negative thinking, this stress, this strain, any part of me that feels stuck and in this impossible energy. And let's drop into the Queen of Cups, that heart center, into the flow, into the abundance, into this energy that says, I have got this. I am finding a way out and through of what has been heavy. Battle-weary soldier. Okay, and sometimes it has been heavy and it's hard. And why would the universe do that? It tests us, it pushes us, it stretches us so that we can grow our positivity, resilience, that we can rise above. And when we're in it, we go into the deep, dark black hole, we can't see a way out. But gradually we scramble our way out of there, back into the light. There's the sun coming out, the positivity. And then we can move forward. We've got the High Priestess with the Six of Swords. This is the moving on card. We're leaving this behind. We've shifted things forward. Even if we can't physically move into that job or into that home or into that relationship or whatever it is that you're wanting, you've moved on energetically. You've left it behind. You've cut it out of your energy and you're moving forward in a very strong way. A very powerful way. This is the 1111 card, the Four of Wands. It's you in your mastery, which is what the Tree of Life is. It's you saying, I am ready for this upgrade and improvement, and I'm stepping into this inner knowing with the High Priestess here, that all is well, and I'm moving into this wellness every minute of every hour of every day. I'm stepping more and more into this energy of positivity and light. And as I do, this burden, this heaviness starts to fall away. it starts to shift and clear. So we've got this quite significant transformation, creating from a place of abundance and focus and freedom into your new life. It is fated, it is destined, the wheel is turning, but we can get quite impatient. It's not turning fast enough for me. And then we go into this desperate, stuck energy. We've got to find a way to pull ourselves out of that. And we do it with the Queen of Cups from a place of love and compassion. Now, she has been through the storm. You often see the Queen of Cups with the turbulent waves behind her and the choppy waves. Yes, she's been through it and out the other side. But she's come through that in a very strong way of saying, right, I've got this. No dramas, no tantrums, no tears. I've done that there. I've done the stress. I've done the lack. I've done the, oh my God, this is a disaster. I felt stuck, but now I'm really pulling myself up and out of it. Pulling myself up by my bootstraps, if necessary, to say, I've got this. Determination, resilience, strength to move towards that new beginning that absolutely wants to unfold for you. A strong emphasis here on listening to that inner guidance and following it. Listening to the inner truth and trusting it. It doesn't matter how hard life has been before, because it was before, it's in the past. Of course, it mattered when you were in it, it was horrible. But we have to at some point say, that was then, this is now. How can I learn from that? Take all the learning and growth and development and strength that I have come through that and out the other side and take it to move myself forward. Because I'm ready to move forward. So let's find out some more. We're going to use the Tarot Royale to find out some more. Tell me some more, please, for my Aries. What is going on for them? Okay, thank you so much. All right. Okay. So we've got Temperance coming in here. Lovely. Balance, healing, things coming back into harmony after they have been quite challenging and quite difficult. So we know April was really hard. Things are breaking open in May. As we come into June, you may be on the tail end of this, but you're coming into balance now. This is the halfway point through the year. Bringing things back into balance, back into a gentleness after what has been quite hard and quite sharp. So now it's softening. We've got the Six of Wands. That's lovely. There's your success. There's your success for overcoming these challenges and these difficulties. And this is you being really proud of yourself. Riding high, people looking at you and saying, wow, haven't they done well? Not in an envious way, but in a celebratory way. This is a celebration card. Success, victory, recognition. Back in the balance. Back in balance now. All right, let's find out a bit more about this Nine of Swords. What's this been about for my Aries, please? Wheel of Fortune, again. This needed to happen. You needed to move through this and out of the other side in order to be ready for the new life, the new energy that's heading your way. It is stronger, this new energy that's coming in. It's more balanced, it's more victorious. But this needed to happen to sort of shake everything loose. They're showing me a tree and shaking the tree and all the dead wood falling out and all of the like the old leaves, all the old stuff. And then you've got this beautiful tree now with all fresh leaves and fresh flowers on, and it's like all the old stuff's been shaken loose. It needed to be shaken loose. Tell me about this Eight of Swords for Aries, please. Yeah, it's been hard. It's been tough. But you are moving through it and you are moving on. There's that Ten of Wands. So we've got the Nine of Wands here, all right, which was like, oh my God, this is really hard. But now we're coming to the end of it. Two tens here. The end of the struggle. And that Ten of Cups shifting towards this happiness. Now, it could well be for some of you as well, because the Ten of Cups can talk about, yeah, this is real, really good. Ten of Cups is wonderful. But this could be what you thought was wonderful. You know, I've got a wonderful marriage, a really happy life, and then it all falls apart. And it's like, oh, that's what I was stuck with. Now I'm releasing it. However this is applying to you, we have got an end of a cycle here, and you're taking action. Page of Swords is a card of truthfulness. It's clarification, it's communication, it's reaching out, it's opening up those opportunities to find something new. And what we're wanting to find is this balance and the positivity and an end of this struggle. Tell me about the Queen of Cups for Aries, please. King of Cups. All right. For some of you, King and Queen of the same suit. Some of you are moving into a beautiful new relationship. Those of you who are coupled up, happily coupled up, who might have been going through a bit of a challenging time in that relationship, the challenging time is over. We're back in harmony. We're talking to each other. Truth be told, we're sharing. We're reconnecting. We're getting back into that harmony. For those of you who've been single for a long time with that Eight of Swords feeling you're never going to meet the right one for you, we are moving into this beautiful success and victory of that soulmate coming in, the right person for you, if you're open to that. And I know some of you are and some of you aren't. But this is a balancing. It's coming good. By the middle of June, you're in a much more balanced place, a much more harmonious place. The struggle, the stress behind you, moving towards that sun. So let's find out about this sun, which we know is about positivity and brightness, the light shining on things. In your power, there you are, Aries, showing up in your own reading. The Emperor here. I am determined, I am focused, I am shining the light on that which needs to be seen. The High Priestess is very often what's unseen, but we're tapping into it now from a place of power and confidence. I've cut out, chopped wood, what was perhaps disempowering me, and now I am in my power, really being able to drive things forward, drive my life forward into a new beginning. That's lovely. The Ace of Wands with the Emperor, just beautiful. Here's your passion. If you'll get up and go and gone up and gone, it's coming back now. This is a new beginning, a fresh start. Ace of Wands. Can be a new relationship full of passion. This can be a new hobby, a new interest, or just a new zest for life. For some of you, this can be a new job, a new business. It's a new beginning from a place of power because you've done the work. And it's not easy doing that work. That 5 of Coins and the 9 of Swords, that's not easy energy. That 9 of Wands, not easy energy. But this is now the rewards coming in. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune showing up twice. Because this is a new karmic cycle. It's the universe saying, you've done the work. Well done you. Now we're going to reward you. Now we're going to bring you in something that really aligns with this new, more stable, more harmonized you. I like this for you very much. Tell me more, please. Tell me more for Aries. 5 of Swords has been a battle. It's absolutely been a battle. Not been easy energy. At times you just didn't know what was going on. You'd look around and think, what the hell? The moon, what is hidden? Our fears, our insecurities. We have been clearing out, purging out so many anxieties and insecurities and wibbles and wobbles. It's just been a massive purge. And this is what this is. It's been a battle. And at times, you may have thought you were losing that battle. But no. Because we have the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. You just needed to move through it and out the other side in order to Grow, it sounds so flippant. In order to grow, in order to change, in order to step into the best version of you, in order to really look at everything that was disempowering you and holding you back and be able to overcome it. Yes, it was a battle, but a battle you've won. You're victorious. And you may not be able to see everything at this point. This is where we step into trust and say, I don't quite know why all this is happening, but I trust it's happening for me, not to me. And it'll come clear. Tell me more. King of Swords, there's the clarity. Where I say it'll come clear, the King of Swords is clarity. I can see clearly now. I've got the answers. Look at this row of swords here. The page, the 5, the king. This is all about being able to clear out ambiguity, confusion. Work through that and out the other side into this empowered, focused, focus again. We've got focus over here as well. And as it said here, on this one, sometimes screaming helps, right? And it releases the energy, it releases what's stuck so that you can step into that 3 of Wands. There's your ships coming in. There's your passion. There's your new beginning. There's the success on its way. There's you now ready to expand. This is a lovely energy. And that 3 of Wands leads to the 4. There's the mastery. You have been through it and out the other side, my Aries. But you have mastered some incredible life lessons here. And now is the time for you to really start reaping the rewards. Those of you who've really been dreaming about a life in a different country, to get your visa, to begin your new life, this is where it starts coming in. Those of you who've been dreaming of holidays, trips, travel, to start that business, to begin that new love. This is where things really start now to come into play, to start to come together. One more, please. 7 of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, the Magician. I'm going to take that as well because they're telling me to. All right, let's look at these. You see, this little lot here, this is you, 7 of Wands, where you have learned so much now about boundaries, saying no, standing up for yourself, pushing back. It's how you got to the Emperor. By being able to stand up for yourself, by saying, I'm taking my power back. And to do that, you have been manifesting, strengthening your will, your determination, your resilience to overcome that which has been holding you back. That 5 of Pentacles saying, no more. I'm not letting that hold me back anymore. I am the magician. I am the creator. I am creating my greatest life now. And as I step into that energy, it opens up all sorts of options and choices for me that was not there before. They just weren't there before because I was so strongly stuck in this lack energy. There was nothing opening. But as I rose up into my power, my personal power, into my resilience and strength, as I rose up into defending my dreams, my goals, my wishes, as I rose into being able to say no, then the options open up for me. And now I can take those options and I can allow everything to move into the life that I choose to create. The Tree of Life, the 9 of Cups, this is what I want, this is what I'm working on. I am abundant. Money flows easily and readily to me. I am focused and I am freeing myself. You see, we've got a double message here as well, haven't we? Free yourself, chop wood. So the universe is saying this is a time, Aries, of immense freedom. And you are stepping into that freedom. With both hands you're grabbing it and saying, this is my life. These are my dreams and I am making things happen. I like this for you very much. Let's get you some angel cards. So this is the Angel of Atlantis. Raphael with empathy. Beautiful green energy of Raphael here. He's heart-centered. He's all about that peace and love in the heart, opening that heart to compassion, empathy, sympathy, gentleness. Be gentle with you. Be gentle with you. These are the oracle of the angels, and you have source of life. There's the light from the universe and the light of peace shining down and upon you. Source of life. You have everything that you need. Final message from the unicorns for my Aries, please. Creative solutions. Think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. Creative solutions. When we look at challenges and difficulties from a place of disempowerment, Five of Pentacles, we just feel hopeless and we're stuck. When we step into this energy of I am creating my greatest life now, we start to find and create creative solutions. Instead of the problems, we start seeing solutions. But to do that, we need to think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. And you have the High Priestess here twice. There's your higher perspective. So it will help you to say, what would love say? Because that's your higher self, love and truth. What would love say? What would truth say? I am finding creative solutions and I am creating my greatest life now. All right. So, Aries, that is what I have for you for June 2024. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a like, a share, and click that subscribe button so that you don't miss a thing. Thank you so much for your time. I'll be back in a week or so with your money and career readings for June and early July. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Sending you all much love. Take care. Bye-bye.